It's the SawCast, where real people speak that real shit on real topics, and I go by the name of Stevo. And I got two guests in here today. I got Tiff and I got Shay. How y'all doing today?
Good. Can't complain. Can't complain.
You know,
Okay.
another day.
Another day?
Yep.
Another day? Okay,
sure.
all right. Y'all looking very, you know what I'm saying, trim and proper in this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, appreciate
Thank
you.
y'all for
You hear what
having
I'm
us.
saying? You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Okay.
Likewise. Thank you for having us.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you all for being here. Okay. On this
For
blessed Saturday, you know.
Yeah.
But let's get into it. So, first question. Are you a stud?
No.
No, definitely not.
You're not a stud.
No.
Why not?
I don't get into labels. I'm not a label, I guess, lesbian or person. I look at myself as Tiffany. I don't put myself in a category. I think categories get too tricky. So when people ask me, oh, what do you label yourself as? Tiffany. It's just what it is.
So you Tiffany.
Yep.
But you like women.
Very much so.
Tiffany that likes women very
Yes.
much so, but she does not categorize herself as stud.
No.
Shay?
I don't categorize myself as a stud. I would say I'm more like a androgynous, if anything, where like I'm masculine, but I'm also very in tune with my femininity as well.
Can you explain that a little more?
It's not like I'm not into labels. So if someone says like, "Are you a stud? Are you a STEM?" I'm in tune with my feminine self, but I'm also masculine presenting. So that's how.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the reason why you're not a stud is because you don't do labels, right?
Yeah. So it's basically the same, right? Because for me, when you say stud, it's like you put certain things in the stud label, right? Like you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do blank, 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 blank. And for me, it's like, no. Like, what if I don't want to take out the trash on Thursday?
Okay.
Are you gonna take it out, or
Right, because
what
you're
if-
still a female.
Yeah, you're
It's-
still a woman at the end of the day, right? Like, what if I want to be courted? What if I want you to take me to dinner, right? But when you say stud, it's like, well, you're supposed to do that because you're the man or you're the more masculine presenting one. So that's why I don't put myself into labels. I'm just not a label person. And I'm older, so all this label stuff is
Right.
too much for me.
We didn't got carried away with it.
Too new.
It's
too new.
LGBTQIA,
all these letters and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's getting too far.
Yeah.
So then what? Okay, so y'all said y'all not one. So what is a stud? Like, how do you categorize a stud? Like, what would be y'all's definition of stud?
For me, mine is, and I don't know if this is true or not. You know, this is my opinion of what I think a stud categorizes themselves as. So for me, like, they wouldn't wear lashes, or they wouldn't wear short shorts, or they wouldn't get their nails done, or, you know, like certain things like that, right? But then there's some that do. Like me, for instance, like I'm gonna get some lashes, I'm gonna get some nails. Like I'm not gonna put the acrylics on, but I'm gonna get my nails done. You know,
Okay.
so it just depends on, you know, what you do / what you wear. So for me, it's like, no, I'm not a stud. But then you got all the other labels too, where it's like dykes and all that stuff, and I'm like, I don't even know what that is. Like,
yeah.
what is that? So it's tricky. Do you see why I don't get into it? Because it's just too much. It's easier to just be like, I'm Tiff.
It would make sense.
Yeah.
It would make sense. So what about you, Shay?
I mean, I think someone that's more masculine, of course, but I think in the community that can go a lot of different ways, because then you have a lot of people in the community that look at like, oh, okay, well, if you're a STEM, you're not really a true stud, or you playing both sides, and I think that's where it can be tricky as well. So I would say more so masculine presenting and not playing a role, but it's kind of the male in the relationship, so to speak. So you have like, I mean, I guess soft studs, you got stems, more so harder presenting
So many
studs
labels,
with
so many
the face.
labels.
It's a lot of different ways that you can look at it. But that's why, no, I don't really get into like that type of label, but I don't think it's anything wrong with the people that do.
They do
either.
label themselves. Okay, okay, that's cool. So, I mean, you know, we're a little bit more mature in our years now. We still young, you know what I'm saying? But have you always been attracted to women? You know, have you ever dealt with men at all?
I have. I would say in my younger years, I didn't come out really until I guess like my senior year of high school. So I even talked to guys, like I would say in my early 20s. It just wasn't, I just found out it wasn't for me.
Okay, you said something about coming out. So how was that?
Well, I didn't really come out myself. I had
You got exposed? Somebody exposed you?
somebody, yeah, it was people
Damn.
that I was kind of more so dealing with that made calls to like my mom and my grandmother to like let them know that.
So hold on. So you was dealing with the men, right? But then you was dealing with women, but the women called your mom and them and was like, "Hey."
Oh, in high school, yeah. So that's when
high
I really
school?
found, like, so my senior year is when I had more so like my first experience with being with a woman, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So Tiff?
So it's so funny because it's kind of the same. So, but I knew from an early age that I didn't like boys. I didn't like men for real. But I came from a Holy Ghost filled church family. So for me, you had to like put on a show a little bit. So I attempted it. I tried it. Like, oh, I'm gonna talk to a boy, or I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna do that. But I knew from an early age, like, nah, that's not for me. So in high school, I didn't really date in general. Like, I didn't even really date boys. But I wasn't out there like, oh, I like bitches. Like, I wasn't doing that. But and I would say I came out in my, like, I guess early 20s, and mine was kind of like Shay's. Like, somebody else told my mama, and my mama was like, well, I already knew. My mama was literally like, I already knew.
So do y'all feel like since y'all got exposed that just made y'all just, you know what I'm saying, lean more into it?
For me, no, because it was gonna be that regardless. Like, it was gonna, I mean, you would want in life to have the choice to be able to come out how you want to come out, but at the end of the day, it happened. So no, it didn't make me lean more towards one side than the other, because like I said, I knew from an early age I didn't like boys. I was always looking at the girls. So
you was always looking at the girls.
it just didn't really faze me for real.
I think that, yeah, kind of the same though. I think I've always been attracted to women, like middle school, probably elementary. I was attracted to girls, but I've also been like early on, like attracted to like beautiful men as well. So a lot of the times when I was like dating guys, it was a lot of the time it was like very attractive men that could be borderline, were like metrosexual. So everybody was like, yeah, you definitely are gay, because the guys that I have dated were very like beautiful men as well.
So at one point in time, you was messing with men and women.
No, not at the same.
So no, not at the same
Not
time.
at the same time.
Not at the
No.
same time. Okay, so you just was like after a while, you were just like just straight women.
Yeah, if I was in a relationship with a woman, I was only in a relationship with a woman, and I never took men like seriously. I've never been in a serious relationship with a guy. No.
Okay, so
Same.
yeah, same. So
Never-
neither one of y'all was like
Never a serious, like, oh, this my boyfriend. This
No,
my
ever.
Yeah, no.
Y'all said, nah, y'all ain't doing that.
Yeah, nah.
So the studies show that lesbian relationships. Oh, we can. I mean,
Let's switch.
'cause she
Oh,
wants to
we-
get
He's a
one.
little too.
We switching in the middle of the.
Down here.
See? Oh, that's true.
So I'm okay. I had to take over because I feel like Shay and Tiff, like I know these niggas, and they not really turning the fuck up like they is turned up. Now hold on, Tiff. Hold on. You said
Tiff, she started with
yeah,
me.
nigga. Cause you said okay. What you say? Stud. You not a stud. Okay. How y'all not studs when a stud? All a stud is a lesbian that wear men's clothes. That's all a stud is.
Where you
So
get
how
that definition from? Who
That's
told you
what
that?
it is, though.
Who told you that, though?
That's what it always have ever been, though, Tiff. Like nobody ever
'Cause
has.
I don't know. I'm not trying to play a role of like,
Nobody like the it's levels to the stud shit, but it's
It's
like
too many levels. That's
what
why
I'm saying.
It
That's
gets too confusing. So
that's
I'm not gonna go
I
with
think
the
that's why y'all
stud.
saying y'all not a stud, because it's too many levels to
Yeah,
it
it's
now.
levels.
Yes.
But it really just is a lesbian, the lesbian that wears the men's clothes. That's all it means. Now, when you get levels like dyke and that's a
Yeah.
bull dyke, all that.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
like you real study.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But if you wearing men's clothes, then you're a stud. That's what it's supposed to be.
If society
Right.
looked at it
Like
just
that's
like
simple.
that, then I
Then
would
you-
say okay.
Okay.
But the problem is society, y'all, don't look at it just like that.
Yeah.
They put so much stuff into it, and even other studs. And like
Oh,
I was
yeah.
telling you earlier, you can go on TikTok, Instagram, you can talk to all these different people, and they're gonna put so much different stuff into it. And that's why I look at everything as I'm just not about to fall into that.
Right.
Like I don't need no labels. I don't need this. I don't need that. Like, what are you? I'm Tiffany.
Yeah.
That's what I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
A
I
black
look at it
woman
like
that
that
like
too, yeah.
girls.
Like I'm Shalon. Like
Yeah.
I
don't-
think, yeah, I
don't-
maybe it's in y'all's world. It's a lot. It's more complicated because
Yeah.
I will
Yes.
say I'm in the straight world, so it's
Yeah.
black and white. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Gay, straight.
Yeah.
LGG, y'all
Yeah.
just gay to us.
Yeah, I
you know what I'm
don't
saying?
even- yeah.
So
I lost on the label, so I'm still LGBTQ. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
I
all
don't even know what all the
so-
letters are. That's why I don't even all that the rainbows and I'm not. I don't want to. Let me be clear. People that get into all of that and do all of that, to each his own.
Yeah.
Like I don't judge anybody. Love is love. Do whatever you want to do and all of that. But I'm not even a person to be like rainbows, LGBTQRS,
Like, you ain't wearing all that shit.
No, I
Like
gotta- I
I'm
gotta
not
broadcast
doing
it.
all of that. Like
I'm already
it's just,
looking.
Yeah,
with
it's
it.
just.
You already know what it is.
Yeah, it's
so
too
I'm
much.
not about to put.
you know what it is
rainbow-
because you got
I
niggas
look
clothes.
Like, I look like this, so you more than likely.
Is
should.
that how you? How do you know?
But
'Cause the way
no,
you
I'm
dress?
saying, but 8 out of 10, somebody is gonna know that I'm gay.
You hope.
How do they know that?
Even because niggas still
Like if
But
you
they
put
still
on
talk.
if you put
Yeah.
on women's clothes, Shay,
Yeah.
are you gonna look gay? I don't think you
Yeah,
will
bad
look gay.
No,
Facts.
no,
No,
so-
you're not lying.
No, so but the
nobody's
thing about it
gonna
is,
think
that's
you
what
gay
I'm
after
saying. Yeah, so that's how when I first came out, I was way more soft. Like
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was more feminine, and then I kind of transitioned because of the women that I was attracting were more so masculine presenting. So that's not what
Interesting.
I
You
am
didn't-
attracted to.
You was like, I
So
don't want that.
I kind of so I pivoted. So when I first came out, I wasn't dressing like this. No.
Same. Me too.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, when I first came out, like I wasn't dressing how I dress now.
Mhm.
It was more feminine side. But I've always been a tomboy, even as a kid. That's why when I came out, my mom was like, "Well, I already knew." Because I always never really wanted to be in dresses for real, skirts, like all that stuff.
No.
Naturally a tomboy. So
Okay.
it was sometimes you feel like you have to do things because that's how you grew up or that's what it should be or
Yep.
whatever. So I had to
Yeah.
kind of grow out of that's what it should be to be how I am now. But
makes so much
yeah, in the
sense.
beginning I was like dressing girly and all that. Like I had on a halter top before, all kind of
Yeah.
shit.
That makes
And I
so
look
much
back at it
sense.
now and I'm like, why the
What
fuck
the
did
hell
I
was I
have
wearing?
on?
Wait, that
No,
makes
that's
so
literally
much
what
Like
it
sense.
is.
literally,
Yeah,
bro.
'cause-
Yeah.
Oh my God, because and so that's what I get why y'all want to be called studs now, because y'all like
Yeah,
niggas damn
I'm
near
very-
had to wear this,
Yeah.
because if I don't, then the gay women that I don't want gonna try to approach me, and I
Yeah.
don't want that.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I know it's like
Oh
I
my
know
God,
what
that's
I
so- that
like,
makes so much
and
sense.
so I almost think what's so crazy is that's why I said it gets very interesting in the
Tricky,
community,
yeah.
right?
For sure.
Because when I was more so feminine, of course, I was in relationships, and all my stud friends back when I first came out were like, "These girls not gonna take you seriously." And I'm like, "What?" I'm talking about my heart was broken
Yeah.
because the women that I was talking to then would be out doing the most with the studs, and I'm like, heartbroken.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So it kind of, I was just like, I went through that whole trial and error, and I'm like, okay, I'm attracting women that are just like, oh, this is a pretty girl, they want to have sex. That's it. That was kind of like the basis of it, I felt like. And so it was for fun.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but as far as a relationship, I wasn't being taken seriously.
No.
Wow.
No.
I could see that too.
No.
And
They
it's
weren't
easy
taking
for
me
you to be
seriously.
sexualized.
It was
based
very
off the way you
when
look.
you're a girl,
Yeah.
like when you're on the femme side.
Yeah. And so
Yeah.
it was kind of like, oh
Wow.
yeah, like you thinking you're at that time I was thinking like, oh, okay, I'm in a relationship with this person,
Yeah.
loving them, but whole time it's like it was for
That good
fun
good.
on their end.
Yep.
So I had to catch up
Yep.
really, really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
How
yeah.
was that process for y'all catching, like, just being young and like getting into this community, and like did y'all learn quickly how it happens,
quick.
or
Shit.
Wow.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like,
especially when you come from being sheltered as hell.
yeah, when you come, bruh, when you come from being sheltered, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I moved from California, because I'm from California, when I moved from Cali and I moved to Texas, it was like an immediate shift because I was away from all the people that could possibly be like, "Why you doing that? What's wrong?" Like, da 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 da. And I don't want to hear that shit. Like, I done came out to my mama. That was the only person that really mattered for real because
Yeah.
my daddy don't care. So I don't care. So for me, it was like boom. But it was easy for me because I was always a tomboy in elementary, in middle school. Like, so it was easy for me to just transition to, I'm not wearing a skirt. I'm not wearing a dress. Like, it wasn't hard. You know what I'm saying? But in Texas, I just came out here and started doing the fool. Like, I'm
Because you were just able to
out
step out of
here.
your box.
Yeah, I was
Oh
able.
my
My
God.
people, thousands and thousands of miles away. I'm meeting new people. I'm dealing with new people. They know me for the true me. I'm not trying to. I don't have a facade or trying to figure out no shit. So when I say I turned the fuck up,
I love that
Bruh.
because like one thing we talk about a lot on the SawCast is that in order for you to really find yourself and really understand who you are, you got to move away from all your people.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
I feel like that's what you kind of did, Tiff.
Yeah.
Shay, did you feel like? Well, you still in Dallas,
Well,
so
I'm born and raised from here.
Right.
But I think I came, like I said, I was very sheltered. My grandmother was very conservative. Like, you know, that's who raised me. And so I didn't want to disappoint her, like, to my family. That was the only person really that was more so my concern of, like, letting down, like, to think, oh, this, you know, she became, you know, gay or whatever. So I played this role up until she passed. So when she passed in 2020 is when it was kind of like you going to a new city. I was just like, I'm going to just be myself. And that was just what, it's 2025, so that was just 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So,
That was
of course,
recent.
I dated women all up until that point. But when I would do postings and stuff like that, I wasn't even posting the women that I was really in a relationship with. You would have probably thought it was my friend. And so to them, they felt away. When I would go around, my family would feel away. And my dad is also Ethiopian, so he, you know, probably doesn't even right now probably don't even know. You know, so it's a different culture.
for sure.
But I'm like, that was the person I raised. So when she passed, I was just like, I'm about to be free. I'm just going to truly be myself. So it was that period of time. And I'm grown as hell, pay my bills, do all of that. But it was just like that freedom to just be like, you know what, I'm going to do me. Like now I'm just really going to do me. So it's really not even a time frame. People think like, oh yeah, I came out as high school, but shit, I didn't really come out. Like as far as it's saying
To who
fuck it,
who
this
you
is who
really
I am.
are.
It took me to be this big ass age to be like, you know, so it's just like you gotta just be who you are. And the people that love you and that really fuck with you, I feel like they're gonna fuck
they're
with
gonna
you.
be there regardless.
Yeah.
For sure.
So I saw a study. I think Stephen had mentioned this where you know the gay relationships, straight relationships are longer. Like the marriages are normally longer than the lesbian relationships. So my question to y'all is, how long was y'all's longest relationship?
Mine was 4.5 years.
With really?
Yeah,
No cheating?
no cheating.
Okay. What about you, Shay?
I would say mine was 6 years.
Oh wow! Really?
Mine was 6.
That is
But
really
I've had
crazy.
a lot of very long relationships. But yeah,
Okay.
my longest was 6.
Do y'all think lesbian relationships are short?
Yes.
Hell,
Why? Why do y'all think that?
As a reason.
Why is it like that?
So it's like that because a lesbian, and I'm
'Cause
not.
I feel like a lot
I'm
of
really
stuff
not
that y'all
trying to
do
be funny.
is more like
It's so fucking fast.
sensual and
But
connected. So it's like for y'all to just break up like that is crazy.
they do it so quickly. Like, it's people out here that'll meet on Monday, and by the third Monday, they in a relationship with each other.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even know that person. Y'all only spent 3 Mondays together.
Right.
You don't even know each other. And then it's boom, in a relationship. And then by the 6th Monday,
U-Haul
they live
lesbian,
together.
baby.
Like, what are you
Wow.
doing?
That's
But
U-Haul lesbians.
literally.
Is
And
that what
a-
it's called?
That's a
Called?
thing,
I've
bro.
never heard that before.
Like,
It's called
bruh,
U-Haul lesbian.
literally, like,
Putting
it's
this
so
on.
quick. So
Yeah.
that's by the time you get to year 2, you like, I don't even really like this person for real.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck am I even doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When really, the way I look at it, can I date you for a little while? Like, can we
Yeah.
just be cool
And I
we
give her
talk
that.
and all
She's
that shit for
definitely
6
that
months?
person, yeah.
I'm on
What?
date.
She doesn't like she.
No.
We gotta come back to this. Right?
No, she like doesn't rush, and that's what kind of she's been telling me. Like, don't like really truly get to know somebody. So, and I've been kind of the opposite
Okay.
with that because.
What do you mean?
So usually I'll start talking to somebody.
Yeah,
And so
tell 'em,
there's
friend.
because so I meet you meet a lot of people, right? Just like
Mhm.
dating, right?
Mhm.
You meet them, but it's like once I feel that spark, I'm locked in. Now we don't have a title, but I'm locked into that person. Like I'm not sharing my time, so to speak, with other women. I'm locked into them. Like I'm going on date. Like I like to court. Like I like to go on dates. I mean, multiple times a week.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
it
With-
moves quick.
With one person, though.
That's what she be telling me.
Clarify
so it's,
that.
It's usually one person.
So
Don't
she
make
be
it
locked.
seem like-
So see, if you be irritated, like you like
Irritated
"Man,
as
you locked
fuck."
in already,
Already.
cuz you can keep dating different people.
You can keep dating different people.
And that's what she always tell me. Like, here you go again. Like,
And see if you go on dates with different bitches every day, then
Don't be putting my business like all out there like
Yeah, 'cause
that.
she know.
But
come on
but
with it. No,
yeah,
come on with
I
it.
do,
Come on with it,
I do
yeah.
because I feel like me personally, I feel like if you can be in love with me and so locked in within a week, you don't know what you want because you don't even know me for real. Because everything I'm doing
what
right
if you
now,
just like a great person? To
that's low
her.
key fake though.
Why do you think that?
Because everybody's a great person when you first meet somebody and you're trying to get to know somebody.
ain't lying.
Everybody's wonderful.
Mhm.
Everybody's fantastic. I'm giving you my best self in this week, this second week, this third week because I have a goal. I either want to fuck on you or maybe be on you, maybe be with you. I don't really know yet.
So you know that that's a jump.
You know that off the jump.
Yeah.
So that's why I just come in with clear, concise direction. Look, I talk to 50 million people. If you can show me something different, I'm all for it.
50 M's is crazy.
I'm
I'm just
exaggerating.
saying. I know what you mean.
But like,
Nah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I talk to hella people.
Right.
And I'm going to continue to talk to multiple
So you figure out
people.
what you want.
And if you can show me something different, I'm all for it. I'll drop every single person as soon as you show me something different from A, B, and C girl.
What do somebody got to show you for you to
I
drop
just gotta,
all of them?
I got to feel different.
It got to be a different
just,
chemistry.
Yeah, it got to be a different type of.
I feel like you a lesbian, so it's a lot of feelings in the relationship. So you not
women.
feeling that with the women.
It is though,
And
and
you
that's why
going-
psychologically you gotta know you for real because it's very very easy to lock in because
Yeah.
women are emotionally attached,
Period.
and that's the difference between men and women because men can just do shit and literally not care,
yeah.
and that's why I think I personally don't know what's wrong with me for real because even the men that I dated before or tried to date, they be like, "You think like a nigga." And I'd be
Yeah.
like, yeah, I do, because I'm not getting invested in you like that because you did some good stuff for me for 3 days. Like, I'm just not doing it. But it's hard for women in general because it's like, oh, my God, I'm melting. They sent me a
especially when you
flower. They
start
sent me an
having
edible
sex.
arrangement. Yeah, like, it's just
It
too
goes to-
much.
yeah, it goes to a
So
whole nother
I don't.
level.
I
Speak
just
on
be
that,
like,
Shay.
"Babe." Yeah.
No, so I feel like that takes it to a different perspective. So men, so like, let's say when I was talking to guys,
Yeah.
Let's say, so with the difference with the two, I could have sex with a guy and not have to call them ever, like, but the guys knew that I was also very attracted to women emotionally as well as physically.
Mm-hmm.
With the guy, it was just more so like, oh, okay, is this a sexual type of thing? It was no emotional connection for me, right? So,
Put your mic up for you, Shay. Go ahead.
so yeah, it wasn't like, so I could just have sex and not talk to them for the rest of the week, right? Or not
Okay.
talk to them like until they, they reach out like, hold on, you act like a nigga like that. Because I wasn't emotionally involved. Now with a woman is different. And I think when you do go to that next level, when you start having sex and stuff like that, it heightens the connection that you have with them. And so then they think, okay, now are we exclusive? Because now we took it to this next level. And that's where she can cut it off. But I am not the type of I can't have sex with multiple. Yeah. And I can't have sex with multiple women at one time.
Hold on. First of all, let's bring it back.
Exposed.
I don't be fucking multiple bitches at one time.
No, but
you just take a couple out and not doing nothing with none of them.
So
That's crazy.
I
50 million, no fucking.
categorize sex in categories.
Let's talk
So
about
that's
that.
why I
Elaborate
don't-
on that.
So for me, that's why there's no emotional attachment, or that's why I don't feel bad, or I wouldn't consider myself like a hoe, because I am very OCD with my sexual hygiene. Like, I'm not putting my mouth on just anybody. I'm not
As you
bumping, you know.
oh yeah,
Good
she can.
juice with
She
just
can
anybody.
clear
Like,
cut
I
that.
don't
Ladies,
fuck
she
with
can
that.
clean, baby.
She can clear
like,
cut that
I
shit.
don't- Yeah, you not about to fuck up my pH, bitch. And
Period.
if you talk to niggas, I will never talk to you ever.
Yeah.
So it's
that makes
like
sense.
I look at it differently, because I understand where she's coming from. Because yes, you can, if you're scissoring,
Yeah.
doing all the stuff, like really in tune with each
Yeah.
other, you can get very invested and emotionally attached. And as
That's
women, it's hard to just be like, I'm not gonna talk to you for 5 days.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that too. Like the sex that you have with a man is totally different from the sex that y'all
Oh, yeah.
probably having with a woman. So like, it's definitely, it seems like a lot more emotional, a lot more,
way more emotional.
more connected.
Yeah.
Y'all
If you don't
using a
categorize
lot,
it, for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's-
I would think a woman would probably feel some type of way.
Yeah. And so too, like, I think with her, she is very clear. Like, she can say, hey, if I'm having sex with, I can have sex with this one person. We do all of this stuff, right? Like the scissoring, the whatever, like the kissing and all that. She can keep that and be transparent with a woman and let them know up front. Now, I can try that same thing, but me, I know myself. So we've had these
You be
discussions
lying?
before. No, I can't. That's the thing
It's just
is,
not her nature.
She don't want to lie.
Yeah.
She don't
not-
even want to put in that position.
I'm not gonna be put in that position. That's why I'm not gonna even have sex with you,
Yeah.
because if I have sex with you, I feel like I want the entire experience. Like, I want everything with this person. So I can't just go in there and be like, oh, I'm just gonna strap you, and that's gonna be all that we do, because shit, hell, I'm having sex with other people, and you probably having sex with other people too. No, I want the whole experience.
Right. So I
Like,
know, can y'all feel strapped?
Yes.
I can when I'm
I
I
can feel
don't
that.
get
How?
it.
Yeah.
Like, is
But
there
giving
something
it-
on it?
No,
it
it's
that y'all
just
You can do both. Honestly, like there's when you put it on, it's a little section right there that
Yeah.
touches your
Oh, okay. I
clitoris.
didn't know all that.
But
was-
you
Yeah,
can
so,
also
like,
put like a bullet
thought-
in there.
Okay, because I thought that was just like y'all just doing something for the
Yeah,
other
nah.
person.
You can
No,
you
you
can
can
make it
feel it
work
too.
to where you can
Wow.
feel it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a lot that goes on. It's
It's
a lot that goes on.
on.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. so everybody getting
Yeah.
their
Okay.
their stimulation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Which
So
is
I
why I
heard.
can categorize it and just strap certain bitches and not strap. Like it just
Okay.
Yeah.
So okay. So I heard stud on stud is gay. Like my cousins be like stud on
See,
stud
these
is
two.
gay out there. So. Or mask, I mean, because y'all say y'all ain't
Mask
stud,
on
so
mask or
is
whatever.
gay, whatever.
I
however.
don't judge anybody for doing it. I get it. It's a beautiful thing.
How is it gay though?
It's a
Y'all
beautiful
gay.
thing.
What you mean?
But that's the thing
Y'all
though.
are
That's why I
gay.
said
it's not gay.
I think that's
It's
a Texas
just-
thing where people look at it like
Yeah.
or
I
in
I guess it's gay
different
because y'all
states.
too mask. Is that makes it gay?
It's not. Well, I mean, technically it's gay because y'all
Everybody's
women.
gay.
But
Right. People judge too much in the South, I feel like.
me personally,
What you
I,
mean?
Because I feel like that's
Oh,
I feel like
gonna
that's
come back to you.
I feel like that's a Texas thing that's like in different, because when you go up north, you go to California, there's a lot of mask on mask. But here in Texas, like, oh my gosh, you see two people together, and it's like, that is so gay. So how are we in the community against each other about who is dating who? Because hell, we all
Yeah,
are
that's
gay,
crazy.
right? Now, whatever someone's preference is, now me, myself, personally, I
I'm not
won't
doing
date a
that shit.
mask.
It's a misogyny in the
It won't
lesbian
date. It won't date a
community, in the
mask,
gay
but I'm
community.
not
Sound
like. No, yeah, it is.
Yes.
No, for real. So people will give me compliments and they like no homo if they're a stud, and I'm like, honey,
Y'all is
Thank
gay.
you.
Yeah, that's doing too much.
We're two
Yeah.
women, and I appreciate the compliment. Like, I take it as a compliment as from anyone else.
Yeah.
But there are different studs that they feel a way if a mask presenting person tells them that they're attractive. It's like, who
What you
cares?
feel
We're
like?
women.
How
At the
you
end of the day,
feel,
when the
T?
clothes come off, we got the same body.
Facts.
Now, whatever someone prefers, as far as like, okay, I prefer to date feminine women, right? That's my preference. Just as if a heterosexual relationship, a person does prefers to date a certain type of race.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Like whatever you prefer to date, I'm not gonna hate on it. It's what you
I
like.
just wouldn't do it.
I just personally wouldn't do
Yeah.
it,
You
but
think
I'm
it's
not
gay
gonna look
too?
down on it.
I don't think that is gay. No. Well, yeah, it's gay technically.
Right.
I mean, but I don't think that it's anything wrong with it. Me personally, I just wouldn't do it because I don't want anything with any type of masculine energy.
So you wouldn't fuck with somebody who dressed like you?
No, because my attraction is
So you wouldn't hit
to
that?
zero masculinity.
You ain't never hit nobody that dressed
No.
like you before.
You wouldn't be hit.
Now y'all about to piss me off. No, like I just have zero attraction to masculinity.
Yeah.
So do I understand why people do it? Yeah, because at the end of the day, when you take these clothes off, it's a woman body.
Yeah.
So I get it. Like if that's what y'all want to do, that's what y'all want to do. But for me, it's no. I don't want anything.
Because the whole
masculine.
reason why you're dressing like that is to get filmed. So it's like, why would
Why
I be
would you do it
even
together?
Exactly?
Yeah,
it doesn't make
so,
sense.
But I don't. I don't. Judge
doesn't
people
make
that
sense to do it.
Yeah,
It's some beautiful.
And
I know,
don't
I've
get
seen some
mad.
beautiful masculine couples.
I have too. Where I'd be like, they both really pretty.
They're
And I don't feel a way depending on who gives me a compliment.
Yeah,
I don't
no.
care because it is what it is. I get compliments from men, masculine
We don't
women.
get into that for sure.
Like all of that. And
Yeah.
it doesn't matter because pretty is pretty. You look good, whatever.
Yeah.
It's just not something that I would do because I'm just not attracted to any type of masculinity.
So what is your type then?
A feminine woman.
Okay.
I don't necessarily have a type where you like she gotta
definitely
look
has a
like
type.
What's her type,
She
Shay?
think I have a type because
Thick?
most
please,
of the
please describe Tiff's type. Because Tiff on some bullshit right
She like thick women.
Mm-hmm. What color? They light skin, dark skin? Do it matter?
It hasn't been
don't matter.
a color, but definitely she likes thick women.
I do.
Curvy.
I
Like-
curvy.
Can't do nothing with no
fat
skinny
ass.
hoe.
What's that song?
You can't do nothing with no skinny
What is it?
hoe.
You can do something with
What
it.
what is it? The figure 8? What yeah.
Who said that in their verse? You can't do nothing with no skinny hoe.
The only person
Triple down.
with Kelly Rowland, you'll be like,
Kelly
Don't
Rowland, the
even
only-
try to talk to Tiff. You ain't thick on
No.
the hood.
Basically.
She doesn't want nothing
unless
to
you
do
Kelly
with it.
Rowland.
So
unless
you got
Kelly
a stable
Rowland.
full thick.
Yeah.
Just-
Yeah.
That's what's up. Okay. Shay, what's your type?
I really don't
I've
have
seen some
They the same.
No, they not.
type.
They definitely not
look
the same
like
type. They all look like
you.
Yeah.
No.
My friend got a type too. She
I
like
definitely don't.
She give me like Kalani. She be
Yes.
they women that look like her.
Yeah.
They be
No.
real pretty light skinned
Yeah.
women.
No, It's
They be pretty.
It's not
they
been
be
just
like
light-skinned
real
women.
pretty women.
Yeah, I
feminine
like very
women.
pretty women, but they're not all light skinned. Definitely not.
Oh, okay.
Brown skin, dark skin.
Yeah, color is.
No,
I
I don't care about color.
Oh,
No, but I
okay.
like very attractive women.
Yeah.
That are like ambitious.
Petite.
That
You're not really thick or petite.
I've done
I've
both.
seen more
She's.
petite
If I had
with
to
her.
categorize who she dates, I would say more petite.
I've seen that with her, but I ain't
Yeah.
never seen no like thick.
Yeah.
I've dated thicker women.
I've never seen. I'm just saying. I've been on shape maybe 1 or 2 years. So
Yeah.
the
But-
ones that I've seen have
Or
been
slim
petite.
thick.
Slim thick.
Yeah,
Yep.
slim thick.
Yeah.
You know, I've dated some
Slim with an
thicker and a-
ass.
yeah,
You know.
whatever. But it's not like I'm definitely not no colorist type lesbian.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
I hate
that's
people.
great.
No, but there are people that are like I'm definitely no.
Yeah, no,
But
I don't care about no
yeah,
color.
just like attractive women that keep them like I like pampered women like
Yeah.
that are ambitious.
Listen to me.
and that are
If
funny
your
as hell.
nails aren't done, don't even say hello. Don't wave at me. Don't touch me. Get your nails done, or I'll get them done for you. If I fuck with you like that. I'm not playing
Hey,
about
you funny
that.
as
I don't
hell.
play about nails, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So y'all start Tiff thick. You slim thick. Slim really.
No.
Yes,
thick,
more so
thick.
slim.
More so
She
slim
be
thick.
liking the slim.
On
I
that.
don't know why she don't want to say that.
And that's okay, because you don't want to rule out all the women that you...
No, because I've also dated
like
thicker
that.
women, like for real.
That's good. I believe
I'm saying the ones that you was in a relationship with, what are they? Not the ones you mess with, because
Yeah,
different.
some thick.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
exactly, bro.
Like, you so funny. Okay, so everybody always just think because y'all present masculine that y'all are masculine in the relationship. Is that something? Are y'all masculine in the relationship? Because I know Tiff said earlier, like, I wouldn't be taking on dates, blah blah blah, because that's more of a feminine type thing, I guess, in society. But
She wouldn't what now?
She said she wouldn't be taking on dates and stuff like that, courted too.
Oh,
So are y'all more feminine or more masculine in y'all's relationships? Like, are y'all girlfriends looking at y'all like, why the trash ain't taking out? Or
Yes.
are we both, y'all both got to take it out?
No.
Okay.
So
Okay.
in a relationship, I would be more the masculine type. Now, when it come to killing a spider or some shit, we both girls killed a spider. Why are you looking at me like that? So it just depends. But certain stuff, yeah, like opening the door, trash, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
definitely more masculine presenting when it comes to those type
And
of
you're
things.
okay with that expectation being put on you?
Yeah, I'm okay with that expectation.
Awesome.
What side of you stand on the street side when we
Wow,
walking down
so y'all know all the
street.
rules.
Yeah, like that
That's
kind of stuff. Yes,
interesting.
yes,
Okay.
that's I'm okay with that. But when it comes to courting,
Yeah.
we're both women. I like flowers. You could take me on a date. You can pay for this sometimes. Like, it's cool. It's not a big deal. And I think sometimes that gets really misconstrued depending on who you date, especially if you date a woman that has dated men or primarily dates men, which is why I don't date bisexual women. Like, I'm not fucking
That's
with...
something I ain't even had that question on this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a whole. That's a
Y'all
whole.
don't date bisexual. You can just go like
I've
skim it, but you don't date bisexual women.
what's so crazy is I've dated a lot. Most of the women that I've been in a relationship with were bisexual,
They were
and
straight?
I've only dated like one lesbian.
I'm glad y'all saying bisexual because a lot of people be like they
different.
straight. I'm like, there's no way if
It's
Well,
different.
you
like-
dated me,
It's different.
right, you like,
but that's
women.
probably
This
why
too.
I've had the issues because we've talked about this before.
Yeah.
She's like, I've dated a lot of
bisexual women.
women
Yeah,
that
I
were
can't-
just like
For you.
I was like that came
Yeah.
out because of me, and they're like, of course, adults.
You turn
But-
people out.
Well,
See, that's why it's tricky because you got to be 5 years off a man before I would even talk to you.
so that hasn't,
Least
I don't
that
believe
hasn't
it.
been my bad. No, she's
I
for real.
promise you,
She literally.
because-
But what if they?
I have never dated a woman that came right off of a man.
I just
And
seen
I
like
have.
this TikTok this I think Fabo like
I love
her-
Fabo. That's
yeah,
my-
so
I
so
love
her
Fabo.
ex got pregnant
Yep.
on her.
Yep.
Damn.
So they said that's the worst thing that could ever happen in
It
a lesbian
is.
relationship. Your girl getting pregnant by
It
a dude.
is. That's
that's
why
happened
I
to me.
can't.
That happened to me in my.
That's
What?
why I can't do it.
That's so.
And I was like, because she wanted us to
shame,
have
but-
a family, and she ended up
Yeah.
like we broke up, and I ended up actually getting with her.
Mhm.
See?
I
Pregnant?
went back. Yeah,
Hey, you lit.
that's a whole long story, but yeah,
you
so
ain't gotta go into it, Shay, but that's crazy though.
yeah, so we did that.
That's
I put females in a category, man.
Mm-hmm.
How I deal with you is based on your past or what you're currently doing. I won't even open myself up.
And that's
To a
damn good
woman
boundaries.
that-
That's good
that-
boundaries to
Is that
have.
to protect your heart, like you know what I'm saying, your feelings and stuff like that?
My heart, my feelings,
You
my
know
pH
yourself
balance,
You know
my
yourself.
my everything. Like
Yeah.
I know who I want to be with and who I want to marry. And if you don't check those boxes, we can kick it.
Okay.
We can be
Right.
cool. We can do a whole bunch of stuff, but we ain't never getting to that level.
Okay.
So
All right, let's take it to a different way.
Yep.
Men be liking studs. Why do y'all think men like studs?
I have no idea.
because men like women,
Men, but you know what's so crazy?
That's what I think. But
a
what's-
man gon' do
I
what
want
a
to hear
man
from
do.
y'all. I think that definitely because y'all women, y'all. I feel like studs think they present more masculine than they actually do sometimes because y'all in
Yeah.
y'all own world. You know what I'm saying? So in y'all's world, if y'all presenting that way, that means that I'm going to be the masculine person. I'm presented to be the masculine person in it. But
Right.
to us, y'all still look like girls. That's like tomboys.
So
And 10 years ago, you know, y'all was tomboys, but now y'all studs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now it's assumed that y'all gay.
So I'm not gonna lie, I do put a label on men that like studs, and the
Okay.
reason why I do is because
Y'all
I
don't
have
look like
I have a
men.
hard understanding of why you want to fuck on somebody that dresses and acts like you. But I understand at the end of the day,
You're still a woman.
you're still a woman.
Mm-hmm.
That woman still might be very, very pretty. And when she take them damn clothes off, that's
You
a
got
girl.
lashes on.
So I look at it both ways, but when they just be pressing so hard,
you know they
when
thirsty,
I be
though.
like, look, bro, I like
Shit, they
bitches.
thirsty,
I
though.
like what you like.
But
Stop
they
talking
think
to
you
me.
haven't been with a lot of men, so that's also
And I
probably
fucking hate
it's
that.
you know what I'm saying.
You
Like
ain't
it's
never
a
had
turn
me.
on. Like they know that you're not out here just being with a whole
and
bunch
they
of
know you
men.
will
Yeah.
bring a woman, probably.
Right, and so
Sexualized.
I had a phase.
Because I
sure.
hate being sexualized.
For sure.
But that's how it goes. Like when
Yeah.
I remember when I had a fade for a couple years, I was just being really rebellious.
Oh,
right?
you had a fade?
I had a fade. Oh, you haven't seen that era.
Shit.
I had a fade, and probably
What?
yes, I had a fade for like a year or two.
Fuck that
Probably
shit.
no, probably like 2 years for real.
Oh yeah, you gotta show me the picture. Of
And
that shit.
so
I can see that.
there was so many men. Then it went 2.0, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" Oh hell yeah,
They was on you with the face.
See,
on me like crazy, and it was the opposite of what I thought was gonna happen.
You could
'cause I
have
was-
short hair though, cause you.
But I've had
Yeah,
a
you
pixie,
get
so
pixie
then I
cut.
grew it into a pixie cut and all of that. But I was really being rebellious at the time, so
Yeah.
that's when like it was crazy with my mom and stuff like because they was always big on hair, and they were just
Yeah.
like, oh, you really trying to be a nigga? Like you
Yeah.
coming in here with a fade?
they automatically think you're
But-
trying to be a boy for real.
And I was like, no,
Like,
I
I
just
don't
wanted
wanna
to
be
be
big.
free.
I'm tired of
I
them
wanted to
messing
be
with me
free.
too.
Yeah,
I'm tired of talking to me.
yeah.
And so I was just like, okay, I'm gonna do this. No, the barbers, it would be weird. Like it was crazy.
Man, make y'all so uncomfortable.
But I
It's just
think,
so
I think
weird.
that's what it would be. And they were like, "Oh, you think here you go? Like I can still see you. Like you definitely still look like a woman. Like
Yeah.
you doing all that, blah
Yeah.
blah." But the barbers would be doing the most. It would be like so weird when I would go get my hair cut.
I think it's like a respecting too. They're not respecting y'all because it's like I think it's more so like you clearly see that I'm trying to present masculine to women.
To
I'm
women.
not thinking about you. Why are you even
No.
trying to talk to me? So it is kind of like a disrespectful.
It would be
where y'all coming
disrespectful, but
from.
I that's what I'm saying. I think
y'all
it was
coming
this
from.
kind of it was a sexual type of thing, like being sexualized. Like, oh,
But
okay,
I hate being sexualized, whether it's a man or a woman.
yeah,
Okay.
I
How
hate
do-
it regardless.
How has women like
yeah, it can be. It can go both
sexualize y'all?
Me
'Cause
personally,
I know how men would.
every woman that approaches me or tries to talk to me automatically assume I fuck hella bitches, I talk to hella bitches, I know I can get you in the bed.
Mm-hmm.
When really in reality, bitch, no, you can't.
yeah.
Right? Like you assume that by the
Yeah.
way that I look. And some of them will just tell me, like, you just look like you get hella bitches or you just da-da-da-da. And I'm like, stop sexualizing me. I might have 0 hoes. 0
You
bitches.
think that's sexualized?
Like,
I think
I
you
do,
just a fly
because-
motherfucker, and people be like, "You fly people get hoes."
you only
I think
want to
you just
talk
fly.
to me to fuck.
That's it.
You think
That's
that's why?
oh yes. You
women
told,
have
they
to-
told me.
Women have told me like
Really?
I wanna, if you tell me that you want to fuck me in 2 days, you sexualized me.
You ain't never hit nothing the first night.
yes.
No. No.
Never, Tiff.
No.
Tiffany.
Never.
People get so shocked
Is this
when I
mic
tell
on?
them that.
Tiff, how old are you?
37.
And you ain't never hit nothing first night.
No, because
You so disciplined.
I am so ridiculously clean where I just can't fuck with it. Like I
Tiff,
can't fuck with
The thing about you is that you do actually got hella hoes. So for a
First of
motherfucker to
all,
come
I
up
do
to
not.
you just
I
said
do not.
50M. So if you got hella hoes and then women like, damn, you look like you got hella hoes, they right, ain't they? Because you actually do got hella hoes.
No. I don't have hella hoes.
You
man.
just said.
fuck. I don't have hella hoes.
That's not me sexualizing you. That's me. You telling me what you already told me
Because
that
you
you
saying
did.
that you, because she said that you were saying that you only do certain stuff,
Yeah.
like you can do stuff with whatever.
But
with,
no, she was saying earlier, Shay, that she had hella. She was like, I got hella hoes. She said I got 50 million.
oh,
I
she
talked to
was
50 million people. Remember? But I'm just saying.
talk to, have conversations with.
But that's
I mean,
hoes. That's what hoes mean, in
Nah.
general.
No.
And they always gotta be like you fucking everyone. But
All right, let me fix it.
You get women pretty easily.
Let me fix.
You get women easily.
I get women easily.
That's what that
Really
means,
big
though.
here.
When you say you look like you got hoes, like you get a lot. You get women easily.
But you're sexualizing me by telling me if I meet you on Monday and then by Wednesday you telling
that's
me you want
crazy,
to
though.
fuck.
That's crazy.
By Wednesday you telling me you want to fuck. You're sexualizing.
You're
me.
attractive though, so like, why would somebody not want to fuck?
Sexualizing. That's sexualizing. You don't think that's sexualizing?
So when you
No,
see
women do-
somebody that
women
you're attracted to, you
women
don't
are more
wanna fuck?
aggressive to me. Like I feel like women are more aggressive than men.
Yes.
To be honest, and that's a whole nother topic.
I agree. I took some women to the strip club. They way too
Women
extra
are-
compared to the niggas. Like,
Honey, they will literally. Women will say, "You don't know nothing about somebody," and these are some bad women. They're not bad looking women at all, but they'll just like. I feel women just say like, "I want to fuck you because you are attractive," and I'm like, and they're like, "I fuck people that are attractive." Now, that men and women. But to me, I'm like, damn, so you
Damn,
outside.
like, already?
And these be
Fuck.
some bad, and it's very
Yeah.
attractive women, though.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm like, to me, that goes to show, though, you can't, everything that look good is maybe not good for you. But a difference between a man and a woman, like, I mean, there are ways that a woman can protect themselves, like, sexually. I just don't, I'm like, I'm not going to put myself in that line of fire because I'm already knowing how you rocking.
yeah,
And now I don't take you serious.
Now I don't take you serious.
yeah.
If I
But
meet
you look
on,
good as
if,
hell.
if I meet you on Monday and you want to fuck me on Wednesday,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
I might even do it.
She might
But I
be-
would-
You're full of shit.
But I would never.
That's
might
what
even
Tiff
do it.
is.
But
full
I
of
would
shit.
never take you serious
might-
outside of
she
that.
may even
But I
do
would
it.
never take you serious outside of that. Like we would never be.
You
anything
can't take
more than
nobody
that.
serious that
No.
want to fuck with you.
No,
That
she,
would
said,
fuck
no, she would
me.
literally.
Y'all,
Just,
okay,
she
I feel
literally
like-
have told me. She was like, okay, if somebody just want to just fuck them, but don't make it more serious.
Y'all are
I-
having different conversations than a straight. Like when me and nigga meet and talk, it's certain type of dudes we really having them conversations. You know what I'm saying? But women, I feel like they're having different conversations out the gate, so it can get real emotional quick.
Now,
so
let
somebody
me-
want to
let
fuck
me
you in
ask
2
you a
days.
question.
That should be okay.
Let me ask you a question. If you meet a nigga on Monday, and by Wednesday he talking about wanting to fuck you, are you
a
taking
man
him
want to fuck
serious
me
in the
as
long
soon as he
run?
meet me? I know that out the gate as
But
a
I
straight
mean,
woman.
well, duh, because you
I'm saying
attractive,
though.
right?
I'm saying they all do.
But if he
and when
tell
they
you
first
that,
meet me.
so you do take him serious outside it, like after?
Yeah, because
Oh.
I know out the gate a man when he meet a woman wants to have sex with her. That's what
It's what you looking
They
at.
always
That's
do.
the difference
They're
between
straight.
a man and a woman. I feel like because a man is looking, they're
But
more
I feel
so
like
with the eyes.
I feel like
a woman
maybe
is more
just,
emotional.
I feel like maybe them telling y'all is the
That's what
turn
it
off
is.
part.
It's the telling
like,
me.
calm down.
It's the telling
That's
me.
what
It's
you
like
said.
because clearly I know
yeah,
you
I don't
want to
hear
because
that.
you
I don't
came
want
up
him
to me.
Right. I don't want him to be too sexual, like you said.
There we go.
But I know he want to though.
Yeah, I know.
And
you
I
wanna
know
fuck
you
me.
want to fuck her. Because
Yeah.
why would you be talking to her anyway? If
Why
you
are you
want to crack?
talking to me?
Eventually.
Very, very true.
Eventually.
But if you
Yeah.
start talking about it
Yeah,
in
it's
a day or
weird.
two,
It makes it weird.
now I'm like, ugh.
Ugh. And it's like, why you
Like,
Yeah.
damn, you
you
wanna
just
fuck.
giving it that.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the thing about it is, then say it. But the thing, okay, we grown as hell, right? So if that, and that's okay. If a person just wants to fuck, say the shit. I mean, what are we gonna wait for? To me, why? Because how can you judge somebody if that's
I know
all you
you ain't
want to?
saying that shit.
No, I'm saying if you want to fuck, then just say that. Now, whether I do it or not, that's on me.
That is on you.
But we grown. Why not just say up
I
front,
feel like
like,
it should be assumed.
this is what I'm looking at. No, but this is what I'm looking for
If you
because
want-
everybody
if you
is not
talking to me, you
looking.
wanna fuck me.
Everybody
For
is
sure.
not looking for a relationship, though, right?
That's another thing.
So say it.
That's the thing.
This is what I want to fuck you. Do you want to do it? Yes or no? Bam. Now we moving.
So
past
every bitch
it.
y'all talk to, any women y'all talk to right now, y'all look for relationships right now. Is that what it is? No, don't get quiet now, niggas.
Ooh.
Right, cause y'all like, don't say you want to fuck me day 2, cause I look. Well, that means you serious about getting a relationship. You
I
straight.
am a single person that if a relationship happens to happen, I'm gonna let it. But I'm not actively seeking one,
Right.
if that makes sense. So
happy, yeah.
I go into every person that I talk to with an open mind that, hey, this might be the person that shows me something different and this might end up being the person that I marry. But I don't actively seek it. So I wouldn't say that I'm looking for a relationship, but I know the red flags to know, yeah, I probably wouldn't be in one with you.
Right.
I
You know
feel
what
like
I'm
out the
saying?
gate.
That makes sense.
Yeah, out the gate.
I think when I'm
That's a
married
red
with a
flag.
woman, I kind of know that though.
Yeah.
I know out the
You
gate.
don't have no self-control if you already asking about that, yeah.
Yeah, but no, like if you meet a person, right?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of know right off the bat, like, okay,
Got discernment.
can I see my like? Could I see maybe something with this person? Do I just want to put this in the, like, let's have fun type of situation where that's what a lot of it is, like, okay, just having fun? Or could I see myself in a long-term relationship with this person?
Yeah.
And all of that is fine, but I'm not going into stuff like, you know how people think, like, oh, I'm at this age, like, I want to be married with kids and all that.
Yeah, I
like,
don't give a fuck about
oh,
society.
you writing on paper like how we used to do by 25 I'm gonna have a
Yeah.
house. By I'm gonna be married. I'm gonna have kids. I want the white pick. I've never been that type. So now I'm just like, I never been one to. I never looked at I want to be married, whether that be to a man or woman. I never was that person at all, ever.
Yeah, I've never been that person either.
No, I'm like,
either.
I just want to be successful, be able to carry my own, and be happy within myself. And then it's like, okay, whoever I attract, then cool. But I've never wanted I got to be married to feel like that's my happiness.
That makes sense.
So with that, I'm like, I'm not out here like, oh, okay, I'm on this time. Like, where's my wife? No.
Yeah.
Right. So another question. Oh, y'all got studs, masculine, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They have a reputation of being hoes.
Mm-hmm.
So how many women have y'all fucked with at one time?
Define fuck with. Fucking.
You know, Tiff is categorical. Fuck with, talk to,
Like had been and
your stable,
actually
your
been having
hoes. How
sex
many
with
have
them
it?
at the same time.
not sex. We
Oh.
we already know you only do one at a time,
Yeah, only one at a
supposedly.
time. Okay. Yes.
So just talk to. Go on dates. Chill.
Yeah, how many you dating at once? Tiff,
Come on with it.
50 million. We already know Tiff.
Yeah. I don't necessarily have a number.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, no.
What about you, Shay?
I would say like 3 to 4.
Okay. Yeah.
3 to 4. First of all, if you know
She
me,
might
I
34,
can,
but she open to others.
women.
No,
If they
she's
come.
not open.
Yeah, and that's
That's the
probably
problem with
that's
my-
probably my issue.
Yeah.
That's because that we like me and my friends we talk about that all the time. That's probably my issue.
Yeah.
Because first of all, I am giving a lot of time to a smaller amount of
Uno.
people.
Not smaller amount. Uno. One.
Damn.
She'll
And-
start off dating different people and then focused on one.
Mm-hmm.
Focused on one. And I just try to tell her, like, you just got to continuously date multiple people.
Yeah.
What's the end goal for y'all? With dating all these
Marriage.
people.
Me, marriage.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't mind
Right.
being married. I'm not going to say children because I'm not having any kids. But if you have a kid, I'm okay with
Normally,
that.
when I see stuff, they be the ones that have them.
Yeah. Like, I
Like
don't
to
want.
actually
They
carry?
want to get carried. A lot
Yeah,
of
but
times
see,
I
I'm
see
37, so I don't want a
Right.
baby. You know what I'm
Are
saying?
you want a younger woman?
Does
matter?
You got to be 30. 30 and up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anything.
I can't do nothing about it.
What's the end goal for you? Because she's married for Tiff.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm the only child, so I'm kind of at that where I'm like, okay, I want to have at least one child. And so yeah, so I guess it has to be somebody that's, but it has to be somebody that's younger, but the minimum like 30 for sure. I'm not dating anybody like younger than 30.
So you
Like,
want to
if it
get
is, I-
married or?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Eventually, I definitely want to get married.
So y'all dating to marry at some point.
At some point.
But it's
Yeah,
not
but
it's not like the biggest deal in the world.
It's not the biggest deal in the world, no. Shoot,
That's
at this
good.
point, I'm about to have a baby with one of my male friends and
Wait a
have a
minute.
surrogate. I'm so
Say,
serious.
well, hold on.
Oh.
That's
That
what I
could-
said they always be the ones to carry every time.
No, not me, Carrie.
Who
I'm gonna
gonna
have a
carry?
surrogate. It's gonna have
Somebody
to
else
be a
gonna carry it.
Yeah, I'm not carrying a kid, but I'm saying
You can
like
find a
my
woman to carry
egg,
for you.
We can have a surrogate and one of my male friends that
You gonna have kids too?
Me personally,
You
like
do y'all
carry
want
the
kids?
child?
No, I'm just saying you want kids in general.
No. But if the person that I just so happen to marry or the person that I just so happen to fall in love with has children already, I'm okay with that.
oh so you
Oh, so whoa, whoa.
I don't
I
want.
didn't even ask that question.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
want.
about to ask
I don't
that.
want a new child. I'm
Really?
30. Yeah, I'm 37 years
so
old.
you
I
stand
don't
to
want
give somebody
no
your
new-
eggs to
No.
Wait a minute.
But I've never, as a young, you know,
don't
how
want
you
no-
never
you don't want no
you know
kids
how
that look
you
like you?
young and they be like, "What you want to do when you grow up?" And they be like, "When I'm 25, I'm gonna have one kid."
I never thought about that. I never had that.
Like
Yeah.
I've never had the desire to have my own children.
Either.
Like
Really?
I've never said I want a kid. I want a kid. I want a kid. I want a kid. That's never been me. So I'm okay with being 37, 38, 39, and then finding someone and that being my person and they already have kids. I don't have to have a child
I've dated women
of
with
my
kids
own.
too. Yeah.
Have y'all dated women with kids?
Yeah.
Yes.
How is that for y'all?
Are
Are y'all steadies?
For for me, it's
Steadies.
No.
Cause y'all really be on it. Or
I
heard
dated
that before.
multiple women with kids.
How is that? Y'all don't have
I
kids.
try really hard to.
Cause I know the kids love y'all
I try hard to wait.
to meet them.
Hmm
Yeah.
I try really, really hard to
Me too.
wait. I'm not a person that's like, let me meet your kid. We 6 months in, let me meet your child. If a woman told me I don't want you to meet my kid until we are 2 years in, 3 years in, I would say okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna respect it.
I would
I'ma
respect
respect
it. I
it,
would
for
be
sure.
okay with it. Like it
Yeah.
wouldn't make me feel no way because
Yeah.
I get emotionally invested into
Man.
children, and I think it's like that with me because I don't care to have my own.
Mm-hmm.
So I adore children that aren't mine that I can also give back.
That's awesome.
Like I love my nephews and my godson. Like, so for me, I get emotionally invested in kids.
Yeah.
So I'm cool if you tell me
really
you don't-
know yourself.
Yeah, like if you don't want me to meet your kid for 2 years, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm good. Like, and I'm super nonchalant about it. I'm not gonna force it or nothing like that. I've been in a relationship where she wanted me to meet her kid like within a couple of months, and I was like, "Are you sure?" Like, I'm trying to
Yeah.
talk her out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, are you positive? Like, do we know this for real? For real? Because I think you should know that you know that you know this your person before you just start introducing them to your child, because children are impressionable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that trauma of you ended up leaving that person is a trauma for your child as well.
True.
So I'm real picky, but I have.
Yep.
I've
Wow,
dated
okay.
2 women with children.
What about you, Shay? How's it
Yeah.
for you when you do date
It was.
women?
It's been cool. I've dated like 3 or 4 women that had kids because that's what I was saying. I've like dated a lot of bisexual women, and so they come from like either long marriages, short marriages, or
Turning people out.
Just being bisexual. No, not turning them out, but just they just so happen to have kids already, and so I'm not. Yeah, so it's fine for me, and yeah, it's an attachment too. Like the chick I was with that ended up, having a child. Like I was super attached to that child because, of course, it was a newborn, and it's like you're having all these first experiences with this person and this and this child, and so even when we broke up years after that, I was still sending the person gifts. I was still talking to him, and I was in another relationship until somebody was like, "Oh yeah, that's not gonna work for me."
Yeah.
Because it wasn't like this was planned and we had this child together. Like this child had 2 parents, and it's like, okay, well, you're not about to keep just. That's not,
That's not your kid.
Yeah, you're not about to.
If you
keep
can
so
get with a new
crazy.
person, they be like, "That's not your kid, bruh."
But it is like I get attached to dogs, let alone like I'm super attached to dogs. So let alone a child. It's hard.
I know
It's-
y'all women like
Yeah, so it's hard to just
different.
be like, bye, deuces,
Yeah.
and you.
How can you not?
But
care
it's
about
women
a
out
kid?
there that you would start dating after somebody you date with a kid, and they be like, "I'm not about to fuck with you if you about to act like that's your kid. That's not your
Yeah,
kid.
it's
Like
not.
Yeah,
that's you holding on to your ex for real. And really, in reality, they're not lying,
yeah,
A little bit.
because that's not your kid.
yeah.
No,
like
it's
you
not.
saying that they're they
You did not
It's-
have that kid.
You did not have that kid. You broke up
It
with their
wasn't
mama,
planned.
so you need to break up with the kid.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's
just,
why I don't
you
want
know, being a person who dated men, watched and met couple men that I wasn't really tripping when they left.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I'll say that too.
because you was
like,
able to cut. You were
yeah,
able
like I grew up and they broke up. I didn't feel no type of way. I still don't feel no type of way. I'm just saying because Tiff was like, because
Oh,
I think
yeah.
about that too, Tiff. Like,
Yeah.
even when the straight relationship that I'm in, the men that I date do have kids too. I'm
Yeah.
tripping on that. But I used to think, dang, like, they gonna have an attachment to me and stuff like that. But for real, like, they kids understand.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
when
I-
y'all break up, they like, well, she broke up with my mom, so no,
Yeah.
she's not gonna be.
After a
here
while,
no
they
more.
gonna get over it. 'cause
Yeah,
they-
they'll be
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
They'll
Right,
get
but I
over
know
it.
what you're saying too, like especially when they younger,
Uh-huh.
like 2, 3, something
Age
like that. That's why I
matters.
don't like dating
Yeah.
men who got kids that young, because I don't even. First of all, I'm not even the one who you like in a
'Cause you
rush to
think
be
it-
around them anyway.
Yeah.
I'm different from y'all. I don't even be trying to be around 'em for real. And I don't be feeling no type of way. And I don't get no type of attachment. I fuck with y'all, but not like that.
Yeah, like you got your
Y'all
own
got your
parent.
own mama.
Yeah. And you're not trying to play a role, but
No,
and
because
that's
I'm
the
not.
thing,
I
too.
clearly don't want. If I wanted kids, I would have
'em.
kids.
Yeah.
So I don't get that attached for real.
Yeah.
I can. Y'all kind of like my little cousins or something like that.
Yeah.
But so like that, yeah. Like I was saying, like kids don't really be feeling no type of way. Like once you break up with the
They be
mama,
like,
y'all can go.
Yeah.
Just do your thing.
That's
Yeah.
it. Good.
Right.
Yeah,
So
no,
what's
leave it
the?
at that.
that's literally how it is, and like you know, life goes on. But when it was a younger child, it was harder because I was
Yeah.
just like, dang, like
Yeah,
it's
it's hard.
You have all those experiences of a newborn. It's different.
Yeah,
so I would
that's a whole lot of firsts.
It's a whole lot of first. So yeah,
That's
like,
why I don't be trying
Yeah,
to.
I would never even be in that situation.
Yeah.
Because,
Okay.
I mean, if your kid a newborn, that means you was just fucking a nigga in less than a year ago.
Facts.
So,
And you 5 years in.
yeah.
So if your baby ain't 5, don't try talking to him. What's the biggest
At least fuck.
what's the biggest misconception that y'all want to clear up about y'all's lifestyle?
That I got hella hoes. It's not
Yeah,
true.
don't judge a book by its cover
that,
for
though.
real because I need to.
did. How
No,
you gonna
for
say I do with them
real.
like I don't for real?
All right, go back. What you said about your
You
lifestyle?
look, yeah.
Look at you.
You look like you
look
got
like-
hoes, and then you said you got hoes. So it's like
No.
the way what I said about you is true. So what's the issue?
The biggest, but I
Biggest
think too.
misconception?
Period. People just automatically think just because you're a part of, I guess
Whatever.
the community or whatever, that it's sexualized all the way around. Like everybody just think you freaks, or like y'all like to have sex, and I'm like, it'd be a whole drought out here. Like it, I don't. Sex is amazing.
You're choosing the drought. I feel like
I definitely am choosing a drought, but the thing about it is,
dog.
I literally sometimes my phone be dry as hell. I don't.
you don't have to.
But it's like that's just what it is, So I think
You're not. You're saying the misconception like you're over
misconception is
sexual.
like,
You're not overly sexual.
No, that everybody just thinks that because you're gay or you're a lesbian that you're very hypersexual.
for
like,
sure.
Like you a freak, and
Yeah.
I'm like, or me. Oh, I like women too, and it's like, honey, I'm not. This is not because I like having sex with a woman. It's like, oh, I want to have a man and we have a threesome. No, never did it. Never want to. Like that's just my preference. So I think the misconception is that everybody is very just sexual. Now, whether you be fluid and everybody has their own preference, that's cool. But me, like, I think that's a misconception. Like, it's not sexual. Like, I think it's just like an equal relationship, just like if it was heterosexual.
Yeah, because you were saying you date one at a time.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm not
you don't
dating.
even do all that
I
extra
don't.
stuff.
Yeah, I ain't doing that extra shit. I can't keep up with. I can barely keep up with myself.
See, what's the misconception you think about you?
Honestly, mine is the same.
Okay.
It's the thinking that I'm hypersexual, that I've had these threesomes and foursomes and all this shit, and it's like, no.
You didn't have a threesome
I
before?
really just be chilling. No, because I'm jealous.
Yeah.
I have a jealous
Same.
nature.
That's why I don't have
So
one-
for
have them
me,
either.
it's like, if you the person I'm fucking with, I'm not about to share you with somebody
I'm not
else. Are
looking
you
at that
kidding
shit.
me?
Why would I be cool
Yeah,
with that?
I'm not looking at that
Like, why would I be
No.
cool watching
Yeah,
that? That's
and then
crazy.
I'm
I
not
ain't
about
looking at that
to-
shit.
I've never understood that.
I never understood it. And then I'm not about to just go have sex with two people that I don't really know for real. Like, what? So that's
'Cause it
the
would have to be
biggest
a front.
misconception. Exactly.
It would have to be
It would
when I
have to
don't
be a
have
one-night
any
stand,
type
people
of,
I don't know, because I
Yeah.
can't have any emotional attachment to you. But then,
I'm not gonna
on the other hand,
Yup.
I'm so clean, where it's like, well,
I
I'm
ain't
not just
fucking
about to
somebody
fuck
that-
you on Tuesday, and I bet you on Monday. Like,
You could have done had I don't
so-
know how many partners, and now I done fucked around and
so
fucked
that's
around.
the biggest misconception.
Is
for
that
me.
why y'all don't do it? Because, like, y'all got different STDs that y'all got to worry about. Like,
we got
that-
different STDs?
I mean, we got the same STD, but I'm saying, like,
But you
to me,
it's a
like,
lot of bodily
more,
fluid.
I'm saying,
Yeah, like where a man
I feel like
can
with
put a
gay
condom on,
people, it's
unless
like,
you're using just
you
like
get
a strap and that's
HIV.
it. Right? Okay, if you have sex with two women,
Yeah, I
cool.
categorize sex. I already told you that from the beginning.
So that's what I'm saying. I get it, right?
Yeah.
So if you're like, okay, I'm just gonna strap, I can have a threesome with two women, and I'm just gonna strap them. I'm not gonna put my mouth on them at all. Cool.
Yeah. Yep.
That's about the only equivalent to it just being like a man, you having a threesome with a guy. because you're not putting your mouth on them. Is what I'm saying.
True.
But I'm not about to do that. I'm not gonna say, honey, if I'm having sex with you, but we about to. We doing
I'm like, to me, we not locked in enough. If we gotta bring somebody else, like we're not locked in.
We ain't locked in, and it would just be for fun though, which is fine. Like people do have threesomes all the time.
Yeah, but
I just
I don't have sex for fun per se either.
Oh,
you know
I've
what I'm
had
saying?
sex for fun.
Huh?
I've had sex for fun.
Like just to do it.
Most of
I mean, I guess
most of my sex is for fun.
Okay.
And this
I'm
is
doing because
but I
want to.
categorize
gotta
it though. Like we was
stressed
talking about in the beginning, like most of the sex that I've had has been strapping, where I'm strapping a woman. That's fun for me because there's no emotional attachment in that at all. Zero. Like none. I don't even have to kiss
strapping
you.
on top though, right?
Yeah, I don't even have. Yeah.
That's emotional. Y'all got titties and shit. Titty touching and shit.
I mean, if you want to
That's
call
real
it
gay,
that,
for real.
if you want to call it, I mean, sure.
How is that not emotional? Y'all both titty. Y'all looking at titties. She
When
looking
I
at
tell
titties.
you I've
like,
had
whatever.
zero emotion, which is why a lot of people
From
say
the
that I
back
think, like,
strapping, but from the front
from the
strapping?
back, missionary, all of it. Like
You ain't kissing. Were you strapping in the front?
I have strapped bitches where I didn't even kiss them in their mouth.
She a real nigga.
Now see, my problem with that is
right here. See,
if you okay with that as a bitch, let me not say as a bitch because I've been trying to get out of that. As a woman,
Me too.
if you are okay with me just strapping you and not kissing you and none of that, you got some issues that you need
but
to
you
deal
can do
with.
it though.
Oh, I can do it because it don't got nothing to do with me. It don't got nothing to do with me.
I mean, yeah.
But so a lot of my sex has been for fun. My emotional attachment sex, I haven't had many of those because for me, emotional attachment is like you said, bodily fluid, scissoring, head, all of it, everything.
So you didn't just strap nothing else, just strap before.
Oh yeah,
that's it.
Yes,
that's crazy.
When she was trying to tell me that to
She's
do
a
to
nigga.
people, I would be like, it's like, okay, I'm gonna tell this woman. I'm gonna tell this woman.
Oh yeah, because I mean that's what they get from niggas a lot of times.
You'll be surprised at how many women.
Right.
That's why I tell you
they don't get anything else.
Yeah,
so it's kind of similar to
when you first start talking to these women. I was about to say bitches. When you first start talking to these women, just be honest. Tell them what you want. You would be surprised at how many of them.
I know
just
that
be like,
maybe she don't know yet.
No, I know that they'll go for it, but I'm like, if I'm having sex with you, I want the entire
and that's
experience.
wonderful. You should be like that.
Otherwise, I'm gonna just
wrong with that.
Please, I'm just gonna be good with myself.
Yeah,
right.
So it's to each his
I'm on a
own.
mission trying to get what I gotta get, so I can get my mind right.
Yeah.
I know back in the day, I probably did some stuff for fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was back in the day. I'm grown now. Like I ain't just doing it, I'm out.
Yeah. So I'm
Like,
like,
I got
in my
one.
life right now. I'm very, very chill, very cool,
very strap
You're still
them
doing
down.
some stuff for fun.
Very strap them down.
So is it straight strap now?
At the moment, we don't need to talk about my current.
Yeah, nigga. Yes, sir.
We don't need to talk about my current status right now.
Okay.
I'm chilling.
We're not gonna do that. Tiff chilling.
Yeah.
Tiff chilling. Easy bitches. Don't have no kids under 5. She's not fucking with your ass.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, you gotta add most of her sex was for fun.
Most of my sex.
Now?
Yeah.
Period.
Now?
Is it for fun? Okay.
No.
So you
We don't need to get into nothing
so you got some emotional
that I'm doing currently
right.
in this.
I'm just
present
saying
moment.
you're open to the emotional. How long? Okay, so I'm supposed to stop the podcast, but I'm about to ask another question. How long do it take to get emotional with you, Tiff? Because you said 2 days. You're not even getting there to get to the emotional out the strap for you, out the strap zone.
That. So if you come to me and it's not on no I want to fuck type shit, and we really vibing, we going on dates, we having conversations, we talking on the phone, and I have phone anxiety, so for you to even get me on the phone is a big deal. Like if we courting each other and all that stuff, I can't put a time frame on it because you just feel what you feel.
Facts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't say 6 months, 4 months, or whatever, because me personally, I think you could find the love of your life in 3 months.
Yeah.
They got the show Love is Blind and all that kind of stuff.
I
Like I look at love as sometimes when you know, you just fucking know.
agree.
It
Yeah.
don't matter how long you've been talking to that person. So if you haven't did anything for me to put you in a category of, yeah, you just about to be a fuck, or yeah, you just about to be this, and you've shown me something different than any other woman, I'm open to that. So,
That sounds like that would be difficult.
but I really know myself, man. Like,
You really
I
do,
know,
and I think you know
like,
exactly what you like
yeah,
too. So it's
like-
like you can cut through the
yes,
bullshit.
I'm
real
really
quick.
in tune
Like,
with myself.
You
yeah.
cool, but you
Yeah.
cool, you fine. I fuck with you, but I ain't fuck with you
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and I'm
We
not
ain't
about to
getting out the
chase
strap zone.
nobody. Like, yeah, like
Yeah.
I'm just,
Out the gate, yeah.
yeah, I'm not chasing you. I'm not doing all that, and I'm okay with telling somebody how I feel. If I really fuck with you and like you, I'm okay with being like, hey, I like you for real, and you know how I am because I've already told you that from the beginning.
Mhm.
So for me to say, hey, I like you for real, that's a big deal.
When the last time you was in a relationship? Wow.
2.5 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
It's
not
too
that
crazy.
long. Yeah.
Shay, what about you? How long did it take for you to get emotional? I mean, you only date one at a time, so you can do it probably a little quicker.
Yeah,
Because you're not
I
really
mean,
moving around like that.
I mean, I kind of know off the bat what the chemistry is and connection is, if it's a spark. But I mean, it takes like 3 months to even really get to know a person. Cause like I can have a spark and a chemistry, and I'm like, oh damn, I really like this person. I know that off the jump, but to start being like completely emotional, I mean, I would say like probably 2 to 3 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you
And
can,
that's-
you
yeah.
don't, but you could already have had the whole experience with that person
Oh yeah.
before then.
Yeah. So I mean, it's like you have feelings
Yeah.
for them. Like if
'Cause
I'm
you
having sex
them,
with you
like,
and shit,
every day,
I-
every other day, like
I did. Yeah.
you,
that's
how you can do it so quickly.
yeah. Cause
I'm not like that.
I like to date.
Yeah.
Like I've done out of town dating, but if I'm like in town, I'm like taking you on dates like a few times a week, actually a lot of times a week. So
Yeah.
All right.
it can come a little bit quicker.
So to wrap it up,
Mhm.
last question. I'm just gonna wrap it up now. Tiff, Shay, what does a woman have to do to get with y'all? Like, what do y'all like for women to look like, do whatever? I know y'all like feminine women, of course.
Yeah. For me, feminine,
How can they stand out to y'all?
you got to be mysterious.
Because y'all
man.
meet a lot of women a lot. Like, I've been around. I haven't been around Tiff as much. I feel Tiff already knows
Yeah.
my dog, but I've been around Shay, so we've been around each other. I done seen a lot, and not saying
Yeah.
it was just Shay, because it's a lot. I know a lot of different lesbians, but
Yeah.
y'all see a lot of women a lot. So
Mhm.
how do what would they need to do to stick out to y'all? See if you can go first.
Challenge
though.
me. Oh.
Yeah. Challenge me,
Yeah.
because women
Challenge?
come
What
up
that mean?
Yeah, challenge,
like
yeah, for
women
sure.
come up to me all the time. Women in my DMs all the time. So that's normal. Like,
You get hoes like
cool,
the girl said.
yay, you're in my DMs. Like, you
Mm-hmm.
came up to me while we was at the club or wherever we were at. I like mysterious. Like, you're not giving me everything immediately. Like, I have to pull stuff out of you. I gotta, I don't want to say chase, but it's a little bit of a chase. Like, you made me have to do something different than I did with any other random, girl or whatever. That's my main thing. As soon as you show me some mystery and some, I don't give a fuck if you got bitches, Tiffany. Like, I ain't one of them bitches. Like, stuff like that. Then I'm like, okay, I might fuck with
Like a
you.
little
You
spice.
know, yeah, it's a little,
Like a little
spice,
spice.
to it. Because if you too easy, I don't take you serious. Because everybody,
Going.
yeah, like, I could
What's
go and
different
talk
about
to
you?
anybody for real. Like, what's different? Like, what is making you stand out? And if you don't treat me like everybody else treat me and just be like, hey, I want to do this or I want to do that or you hella fine or you did that, then there we
Yeah.
go. Now we can make something shake.
Feel you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Shay?
I think like that's what I was saying too. Like a challenge, it stands out, and so a person that, of course, is very attractive, but also you can learn from, and that you could see yourself partnering with, like someone that's ambitious and somebody that got drive and a woman with a soft aura. Like I look for stuff like that. Like I like soft women. So. But that also they have to have a backbone. I hate yes women. So I like fire. Like I'm a fire sign. If a person is like, even though I like a woman with soft aura, if you don't have some type of spice or whatever, I'm gonna get turned off.
What's
quick.
your sign?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Are you?
I'm a Cancer. So they say.
Oh, Lord.
First of
Makes
all,
sense.
why you say that? See?
Cancers are just, you know.
See?
A
I got
Libra.
cancers around me, though. They lit, though.
I'm right on that border.
They lit, though.
I'm really a Gemini / Cancer, like for real, to the epitome. At least that's what everybody tell me. They be
Okay.
like, you be Gemini-in, but you
Yeah.
also be Cancer.
Yeah, by this conversation, you definitely on some Gemini shit.
Yeah.
That's what it was giving a little bit.
Yeah, definitely giving Gemini.
For
Yeah,
sure.
that
But then
whole
when you start
emotional
saying
side.
you understand that you are emotional, that's why you have to move the way you do. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, she know
Yeah.
herself.
I can get
Yeah.
very invested, very emotional, very, why'd you do me like this?
I ain't mad at
So
it.
I just, so I know how to not get myself there.
Yeah.
Unless that's the
Mhm.
person I'm supposed to get myself there with. Because
Okay.
I crash out on your motherfucking ass.
Hey,
Quickly.
and this is SawCast. Thank you for watching. Thanks, Shay. Thanks, Tim.
Yeah.
Thank
Like,
y'all.
share, motherfucking subscribe. I think this was probably like this was so lit. I really
I
appreciate you.
appreciate
I was
this.
so
I enjoyed
real.
this.
We really
Yeah.
kept going. I had to stop because we really could have kept going for real.
No, this was
lit.
good.
I hope y'all
I
come back
myself.
if y'all want to.
No, we will.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
We'll
I've
talk
never
about
done-
something
I've
else. We
never
ain't gotta
done
talk
nothing
about
like
this. We
Yeah,
can
she
talk
had
about
to
something
talk
else.
my ass up. I was like, 'cause
Right, Shay, you was lit over
I'm
here.
shy.
Does it see? I
But
said
you got
every
lit.
time I start talking to Shay, you never seem shy. You haven't.
shy
I don't
as
think nobody is gonna think you're shy on
I'm
here.
shy as fuck.
They're not going to be.
Well, until it's her they said. In front, like
Alright.
speaking. But yeah.
And yeah, so like I said, like, share, subscribe. Tell us how y'all like the podcast, and we'll see y'all in 2 weeks.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.